Our starter tonight, Bob Knox. Here they come. They're off and pacing. HP's Legacy left well for the lead. From the far outside, Mailman left. Done along the pylons, Awesome Hope third. Up on the outside to be fourth, looking for an early spot, Houghton's Dream. Holding the inside fifth, Chief Frost. Coming away sixth, Pete the Cheat in seventh, Hale's Finale. Spotted Go-Go is eighth, racing ninth, Silky Eclipse in the early trailer. Hey, You Get Off My Cloud. They move on to the backstretch for the opener at Balmoral, and Mailman has the lead. Racing in second, HP's Legacy, the quarter, and 30 2/5. It's Mailman, the leader, up on the outside. There goes Houghton's Dream to be second. Towards the inside in third. As they continue their journey on the backstretch is HP's Legacy, moving up on the outside. Awesome Hope fourth. There goes Hale's Finale on the move fifth. Towards the inside in sixth, Chief Frost. In seventh position, Hey You Get Off My Cloud, Pete the Cheat eighth. Silky's Eclipse ninth, trailing the field, Spotted Go-Go. Halfway home in a minute and 1/5, and they move around the turn, and there goes Hale's Finale quickly up to take the lead. Racing in second now is Awesome Hope, 2 lengths back to find Houghton's Dream third. Up on the outside, Hey You Get Off My Cloud fourth, shuffled fifth, Mailman. To the outside, Silky's Eclipse moves up, then on the inside, shuffled back, HP's Legacy seventh. Spotted Go-Go is eighth. They turn for home in the opener, and Hale's Finale's opened up 4 lengths. 3/4, 129 flat. It's Hale's Finale, the leader. Awesome Hope trying to come on second, racing in third towards the inside. Houghton's Dream. Hey You Get Off My Cloud is fourth. Mailman looks for room fifth. Racing up on the outside, sixth. Pete the Cheat. Spotted Go-Go seventh. It's Hale's Finale, the leader by 7. Mailman now moving up on the outside second. Hey You Get Off My Cloud third. It's Hale's Finale, the leader. Mailman comes out on the outside second. Tight for third between Hey You Get Off My Cloud and Awesome Hope. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Ms. Carbon Copy left for the lead. Keeley's Baby from the outside drives out second. Storm and Barbara third. Sweet Beauty came away fourth and fifth. Fox Valley Pretend, Tanya Stefania, the early trailer. They move on to the backstretch, and Ms. Carbon Copy has the lead. Keeley's Baby found a good early spot second. Storm and Barbara third, 2 lengths back. Sweet Beauty fourth. Another 2 back to Fox Valley Pretend fifth. Tanya Stefania at the end. They're on to the backstretch, and they've reached the quarter in 29 1/5. Your leader by a length and a quarter, Ms. Carbon Copy. Keeley's Baby contemplating, and now does so, and she drives from the pocket. It's Keeley's Baby now taking the lead, racing in second, Ms. Carbon Copy. Storm and Barbara third. 2 lengths back, Sweet Beauty fourth. Fox Valley Pretend and Tanya Stefania, the trailing exacta. They race to the half-mile pole, and Keeley's Baby has the lead by 2, racing in second. Ms. Carbon Copy, they're off a half in 57 4/5. Less than a half mile to cap off tonight's early double, and your leader, Keeley's Baby by 4. Ms. Carbon Copy losing ground second. Up on the outside, Fox Valley Pretend comes on third. To the outside in fourth, Tanya Stefania. Storm and Barbara, no place to go, fifth. Sweet Beauty shuffled sixth. Final 3/8 of the mile, it's Keeley's Baby by 3. On the outside, ranging up second, is Fox Valley Pretend. They're in the stretch, 3/4 and 127 1. It's Keeley's Baby, the leader by 4. Fox Valley Pretend on the outside second. Ms. Carbon Copy coming back with life on the inside. Storm and Barbara up the open stretch, final 1/8 of a mile. Keeley's Baby by 4, racing in second. Ms. Carbon Copy. Storm and Barbara third. They race to the wire. Keeley's Baby has the lead, and Keeley's Baby's going to win by almost 3. It's going to be close for second. Ms. Carbon Copy over Storm and Barbara. Ms. Carbon Copy was rough gated at the wire. Gate is rolling. Here come the Trotters. Trotters are sent on their way, and off stride Jackie's Baby. Jackie's Baby's off stride. Peter Marshall left well for the lead. Towards the inside, Crown Sport left. Driving up from the outside, Asifa Faye Al Sahara. Now towards the inside in fourth is JT Oscar. Moving up the looks to drop in fifth is Street Dragon. In sixth position, Anxious Game. Racing in seventh, Be Raw. In eighth position, that's Emily Rose. Back trotting ninth, Jackie's Baby. Off stride at the back of the pack was Poochie Poo. Quarter 31 and 3, and on the back stretch on the outside, Asifa Faye Al Sahara now takes the lead. Crown Sport trying to hold them off in second, 2 lanes back to find Peter Marshall third. Up on the outside, Anxious Game on the move fourth. Be Raw gains ground fifth. JT Oscar shuffled sixth. Shuffled seventh was Street Dragon. 5 lanes back to Emily Rose. Far back in a race of their own are the Breakers. Poochie Poo on the inside, Jackie's Baby on the outside. They've reached the half and 101 flat, and around the turn they go. Asifa Faye Al Sahara leads by 2 on the inside. Street Dragon second ahead. Make that on the inside. Crown Sport second ahead. Anxious Game gains on the outside third. Up on the outside fourth comes Be Raw, losing ground fifth, Peter Marshall. In sixth position on the outside of horses, Street Dragon. Then it's JT Oscar, followed by Emily Rose. Still far back, Jackie's Baby and Poochie Poo. Trotters are in the lane, 3/4, 132 and 1. Asifa Faye Al Sahara leads. Here comes Anxious Game up on the outside to challenge second. Crown Sport looks for racing room on the inside third. JT Oscar closing up on the outside fourth. Asifa Faye Al Sahara leads. Crown Sport finds room and is coming through the inside. Anxious Game is right there. Peter Marshall towards the inside needs room. Now it's Crown Sport getting the lead. Asifa Faye Al Sahara and Anxious Game. These three in a drive to the wire. Very tight between Crown Sport and Anxious Game. Now they're at the starting gate for the fourth at Balmoral, and the gate's rolling. They're off and pacing. Forever Rowan left well for the lead. Cissay's Image left. Driving up from the far outside goes Carolina Courtney. Coming away fourth is Clear the Record, Thinking Like a Star fifth, and sixth Topville April. Clary came away seventh, racing in eighth is Kirsten's Fashion Umbro Oath is ninth. Field of 9 for the fourth at Balmoral. Move on to the backstretch. Forever Rowan has the lead, racing in second, Cissay's Image. In third position, Carolina Courtney. It's a 3-length gap to Clear the Record fourth, off a quarter in 29 and 4. Up the backstretch they go. Longest shot in the race at 29 to 1. Forever Rowan has the lead. There goes another long shot. Carolina Courtney up to challenge second. Cissay's Image third. These three have drawn away now 6 lanes from the rest of the field. Thinking Like a Star moves up fourth. Clear the Record gapping on the inside fifth. Topville April to the outside sixth. Clary seventh. Kirsten's Fashion 8th. Armbro needs to make up 12 lengths. They've reached the half in 58 and 2, and around the turn they go. Carolina Courtney shows the way. Forever Rowan racing second. On the inside, Cissay's Image, no place to go, third. There goes Thinking Like a Star, ranging up on the outside fourth. Right behind her fifth comes Topville April. Clear the Record shuffled sixth. Clary into contention on the outside seventh. They've reached the top of the stretch. Carolina Courtney leads by 3. Around the turn they're in the stretch. Carolina Courtney turns for home. 4 on top. On the outside, racing second. Thinking Like a Star. Racing in third. Topville April. Forever Rowan drops back fourth. Getting pushed back. Cissay's Image. Clary is next. Coming to the 8th pole. It's still Carolina Courtney with the lead. Here comes Topville April on the outside. Second on the inside. Thinking Like a Star. It's Carolina Courtney, the leader. Topville April's closing on the outside. Here comes Topville April on the outside to win it. It's going to be tight for second. Carolina Courtney over a fast-closing Cissay's Image. 'Image. 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 ' Now they're at the starting gate for the 5th at Balmoral, and the gate's rolling. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Jughead left well for the lead. Magic Sabra left on the inside. In between those two, Southern Shogun, and from the outside looking for an early spot, Viv Cisco Kid moves up 4th, racing in 5th. Buddy Walton in 6th position to the backstretch. Pine Lane Wilkes, Micah Bus came away 7th. Heaven Sent Him is 8th, French Canadian 9th. Sinolog is the trailer. They splash to the quarter and Jughead shows the way. Racing in 2nd, Magic Sabra in 3rd is Southern Shogun. The quarter time 29-4. Longest shot in the board, 38-1, has the lead at Jughead. Racing on the inside, Magic Sabra 2nd, Southern Shogun now out and going from 3rd, and he's in search of the lead. 2.5 lengths back, Viv Cisco Kid 4th. To the outside, Buddy Walton on the move 5th. There goes Micah Bus 6th, and he needs to make up 8 lengths. Towards the inside in 7th, Pine Lane Wilkes to the outside, Heaven Sent Him is 8th. Racing 9th, French Canadian Sinolog is far back. They went by the half in a rather quick 57-4. They move around the turn. Southern Shogun now has the lead. Up on the outside, here comes Magic Sabra to be 2nd. Jughead covered up in 3rd. On the outside, gaining ground 4th, Buddy Walton. Shuffled 5th inside with no place to go. That's Viv Cisco Kid up on the outside. Micah Bus getting set to go 3 wide. Heads are turned for home in the 5th. It's Magic Sabra with the lead. On the inside, Southern Shogun is still there. Southern Shogun, Magic Sabra heads apart for the lead. Jughead is 3rd. Up on the outside, Buddy Walton 4th. Micah Bus is coming on 5th. In between horses, Viv Cisco Kid looks for racing room. Southern Shogun, the leader. Buddy Walton right alongside. 2nd on the outside, Micah Bus is coming on. Buddy Walton gets the lead. Here comes Micah Bus closing. Buddy Walton and Micah Bus in a drive to the wire. Micah Bus, maybe. I'm going to go with Micah Bus over Buddy Walton, close for 3rd. They're off and pacing. Right Note and Poco Buckshot left well for the lead. Looks like they'll come away in post position order into the turn. Capture Him came away 3rd and 4th. This Cam Scott, Best Boy Hanover 5th. Cam Wheels 6th. Verona Express is the early trailer. Field of 7 move on to the backstretch. Your leader, Right Note racing 2nd. Poco Buckshot, Capture Him 3rd. In 4th, Cam Scott, Best Boy Hanover 5th. Racing in 6th, Cam Wheel, Verona Express at the end. They race the quarter in 31 seconds flat, and up the backstretch they go. It's Right Note, the leader. Poco Buckshot racing 2nd. Capture Him 3rd. Cam Scott 4th. Best Boy Hanover 5th. Cam Wheel 6th. And Verona Express still 7th and last. No movement, no change. They're still in numerical order as they race to the half. Scott Robbins has Right Note up top this field by a length and a quarter, racing in 2nd. Poco Buckshot, Capture Him 3rd. Now first to pull. There goes Best Boy Hanover 4th. Shuffled 5th, Cam Scott. Verona Express on the move 6th. Now trailing Cam Wheel. 102 and 2, and they're halfway home. Midway on the turn, Right Note, the leader. Up on the outside, Best Boy Hanover gains ground 2nd. Poco Buckshot, no place to go 3rd. On the outside, gaining ground 4th is Cam Wheel. To the outside, Verona Express 5th. Capture Him shuffled 6th. Cam Scott shuffled to 7th. 6 lanes covers the field as they turn for the money. 3/4, 132 and 4. They're in the stretch. Right Note holding firm. Best Boy Hanover on the outside 2nd. Poco Buckshot crying out for racing room 3rd. In 4th position on the outside of horses. Capture Him. Cam Scott on the inside 5th. They're at the 8th pole. It's Right Note holding firm. Best Boy Hanover, another move on the outside. Through the open stretches, Poco Buckshot. That's Best Boy Hanover on the outside, now taking the lead. Best Boy Hanover getting up. Tight for 2nd, Cam Scott over Right Note and Poco Buckshot. Gate in the gates rolling for the 7th at Balmoral. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Trump Park left well for the lead. On the inside, Grady's Falcon left well. Settling in third, Miller's Slider, Our Last Chef fourth. Time for Speed fifth, and Silky Flight is the early trailer. They move on to the backstretch, and Trump Park takes the lead. Yielding in second is Grady's Falcon. In third position to the quarter, Miller's Slider, 2.5 lengths back. Our Last Chef fourth. Time for Speed fifth, Silky Flight at the end. They race to the quarter and past that station in 28 and 3. It's Trump Park, the leader. Grady's Falcon breathing down the neck of Del Chup, and Grady's Falcon's thinking about pulling from the pocket. In third, Miller's Slider closing the gap fourth. Our Last Chef. Then it's Time for Speed and Silky Flight. No change in position. They're still in line as they approach the half. Trump Park going along comfortably. Racing in second, Grady's Falcon, Miller's Slider third. Our Last Chef fourth. Time for Speed first to pull it on the move fifth. Silky Flight moves up behind him. Half and 59 and 1. They move around the turn, and with a rush, here comes Time for Speed moving quickly to challenge for the lead. It's Time for Speed on the outside, Trump Park on the inside. These two go head and head for the lead. Towards the inside in third, Grady's Falcon, Silky Flight comes on fourth. Miller's Slider fifth. Far back, Our Last Chef. They're at the top of the stretch. Time for Speed on the outside. Trump Park still with pace on the inside. Heads apart off 3/4, 129 and 1. They're on their way home. Now Time for Speed takes a clear length and a half lead. Grady's Falcon comes out for the drive. On the inside, Trump Park's trying to fight back. It's Time for Speed, the leader. Trump Park battling Grady's Falcon for the second spot. Miller's Slider is fourth. It's Time for Speed, the leader. Grady's Falcon now coming on second. Time for Speed. Grady's Falcon's coming on. Time for Speed to win it. Grady's Falcon second. Trump Park third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Go Sailing for the lead. Debonair Society came away well with Stumptown Boy in third. Leaving to find a good early spot for it. Doo-Wop Willoughby in fifth position. Fox Valley Porsche coming away sixth. Devil Graham in seventh. Fifi's Fire Max Bow is eighth. Ken's Bunny the early trailer. They race on to the backstretch, and Go Sailing has the lead. Debonair Society second. Stumptown Boy third. Doo-Wop Willoughby is fourth. They've reached the quarter in 29 and 3. It's Go Sailing the leader. Debonair Society racing second. Stumptown Boy is third. Doo-Wop Willoughby fourth. Racing in fifth, Fox Valley Porsche. Up on the outside, Fifi's Fire comes on sixth. Devil Graham towards the inside, shuffled seventh. Moving up eighth, Max Bow. Ken's Bunny still can see them all. They race to the half, and from the outside, that's Fox Valley Porsche now taking the lead. It's Fox Valley Porsche to the front. There goes Fifi Fire up on the outside second. Around the turn they go. It's Fox Valley Porsche a length. Fifi's Fire on the outside second. Go Sailing tucked in third. On the outside coming on fourth. Max Bow towards the inside. Debonair Society no place to go fifth. Ken's Bunny on the outside sixth. Shuffled seventh. Stumptown Boy. Devil Graham eighth. Shuffled to ninth. Doo-Wop Willoughby still nine in with the chances. They turn for home. Your leader Fox Valley Porsche 3/4, 129 and 1. They're in the stretch. Fox Valley Porsche the leader by 2 up on the outside. Here comes Max Bow to be second. Go Sailing still there on the inside third. Fifi's Fire fourth. Debonair Society's coming on fifth. It's Fox Valley Porsche the leader. Here comes Max Bow up on the outside. Fox Valley Porsche trying to find more. Max Bow on the outside. Max Bow and Fox Valley Porsche. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Fantastic Finale out very fast for the lead. Kisan Sar came away second. Mr. Finale third. Thompsonville parked fourth. Mahoney got away fifth and sixth position. Toddlin Town racing in seventh. Family Counselor Lady Cindy at the end. Ninth race pacers are on to the backstretch. Fantastic Finale leads by two. Kisan Sar racing in second. Mr. Finale third. Thompsonville fourth. Mahoney racing in fifth, and they've reached the quarter in a time of 29 4/5. Up the backstretch they go. It's Fantastic Finale by 2.5 lengths. Racing in second, Kisan Sar. Mr. Finale third. Thompsonville now drives out of fourth. Mahoney to the outside, fifth. Up on the outside, Toddlin Town on the move, sixth. Family Counselor seventh. Lady Cindy at the end, and she's about 9 lengths from the leader. They race to the half, and from the outside, Thompsonville now takes the lead. They're halfway home, 58 2, and around the turn they go. It's Thompsonville, the leader by 2. Fantastic Finale second. There goes Kisan Sar taking out of third. Up on the outside, Toddlin Town comes on fourth. Towards the inside, saving ground fifth, Mr. Finale. On the outside, gaining ground sixth, Family Counselor along the inside seventh. That's Mr. Finale. Make that on the inside, Mahoney. Trailing the field as they turn for home, Lady Cindy. 3/4, 128 3. They're in the stretch. Thompsonville, the leader. Fantastic Finale looks for racing room. Second on the outside, Kisan Sar third. Racing in fourth is Mr. Finale. They're at the 8th pole. It's Thompsonville, the leader. Kisan Sar on the outsides coming on second. Fantastic Finale third. Thompsonville's digging down for more. Kisan Sar's right alongside second. Thompsonville and Kisan Sar. Kisan Sar gets up to win it. Thompsonville second and Fantastic Finale was third. Here they come. They're off and pacing. I'm a Noble Son left for the lead. From the outside, Goal Line drives out. Coming away third is Playover. New Pitch is fourth. Looking to drop in fifth is Impressive Bird. Coming away sixth, Champollion Shea Hanover seventh. Look Max eighth, Camp Fleet ninth. The trailing horse, Safari Joe. On to the backstretch they go. It's I'm a Noble Son, the leader, racing in second position. That's Goal Line in third with the leaders. Playover 3.5 lengths back to New Pitch fourth. The opening quarter in 28 2. Up the backstretch they go. Goal Line says I want the lead, and he takes out of second. It's Goal Line to the front. In second is I'm a Noble Son. 4 lengths back. Playover third. Another 2.5 back. New Pitch on the outside fourth. 3 more lengths to Impressive Bird fifth. Another 3 back to Champollion sixth. Racing seventh. Shea Hanover up on the outside eighth. That's Look Max racing in ninth. Camp Fleet trailing Safari Joe. 15 lengths would cover them. Off a half, 57 1. They move around the turn, and there goes Playover charging up on the outside to challenge and take the lead. It's Playover on the outside. Goal Line digs down on the inside, and these two now go head and head, nose and nose for the lead. I'm a Noble Son on the inside third. Here comes New Pitch to be fourth. Impressive Bird is fifth. Racing up to be sixth is Shea Hanover. They turn for home in the nightcap on the inside, still with a short lead. I'm a Noble, make that Goal Line. On the outside, Playover the challenger second. I'm a Noble Son needs racing room third. New Pitch swings to the outside fourth. Shea Hanover comes on fifth. Champollion's gaining ground between horses, but he'll need racing room. They fan across the track. On the outside, New Pitch now takes the lead. On the inside, I'm a Noble Son's coming through. Champollion screaming out for racing room. Here comes I'm a Noble Son on the inside to win it. New Pitch second, tight for third. Shea Hanover over Champollion.